What's up gamers, Destroy here and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons in 2025 and welcome back to Sega Island. A lot has happened off camera since the last part, which was part number 7, so this is part number 8. I got gifted some things here, as you can see. Actually, I'll just move the camera around so you can actually see it. I got gifted a pink fridge and a pink and white washing machine. I haven't found any good prices for the turnips, so they're just sitting there. And I also found this. Actually, no, this was gift. No, it was from a balloon, actually. You know, the floating gifts you get. And to me, it looks like a corner of a boxing ring. I'm not sure, but I thought I'd keep this anyway. And I'll have it out on display. Also got that towel rack up there, but I can't seem to remove it. So that just lives there. What else? I've done a bunch of stuff off camera. I can't remember absolutely everything, but yeah, I've been making a lot of bells. I think I'm up to about 500,000 now, which is kind of nice. But I want to get the story progressing a little bit more in today's video. When I jumped in this morning, there was a visitor. I don't know who it is. I'm just going to click. Oh, by the way, the bridge has been built. So I can just walk across here, which is lovely. I've also chopped down all the remaining trees. You're probably thinking I'm crazy for doing that, but it's all good. Because I do have trees in obviously the areas that I cannot reach yet. But as you can see there, I've left the stumps for a few of them because I did read that it's a good way of catching bugs, because bugs will spawn on the stumps apparently, different sort of bugs. And another reason I've left some stumps is because I think they will grow back if I leave it like that. Obviously, if I take the stump out, of course, it won't grow back. But here is the progress on my money trees. They're still growing, obviously, but that's fine. I'm going to wait for this one, actually. No, this is the one from this morning. So, and I've learnt that I can't plant them too close together, so that's why I thought I'd have that over there. This is the progress on my bamboo trees. I've only got 3 of them. As you can see here, I've got some peaches grown. I'll grab them later. And I think in the last video I said this row of 3 trees here were apples, but no, they're pears. These 3 here, they are cherries, because I went to another mysterious island. I think that's what they call it. And I found some cherries, so I planted 3 cherries. And this one here is a random pear tree, so hooray for that. There's the person. I've never seen you before. Who are you? Sahara. Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. Okay, I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I have also mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Mysterious? Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? Maybe a rug? As you can see there, I've got 41,730 bells. Yes, a rug for your purchasing. What size shall be the rug of yours? Why do you talk like that, dude? Small rug is 1,000, medium is 1,500, large rug is 2,000 bells, yes. You know what? For now, give me a small one. And did she just say that I won't know what it actually looks like until I buy it? That's a little stupid. My favourite size. Now please, I will accept the money payment. Rightio. Wow, that is really small, dude. When a customer smiles, my heart and purse grow 1 size bigger. I have exchange ticket as bonus for good soul who buys good rugs. Exchange ticket? So I can change it over if I want? If you save up to 5 tickets, you can trade for mysterious wallpaper or mysterious flooring. Okay. You bought a small rug, so that means 1 ticket is yours now. Fair enough. I hope you will buy again. May the tickets tempt you. Is your wallet now content, or shall you make additional purchases? Yeah, I'm good for now, thank you very much. I will visit again. May our wallets find togetherness in the future. Okay. Yeah, our wallets will not find togetherness if I'm emptying mine out and filling yours. Alright, let's check out this rug. Right. I don't like this whole mysterious thing. I like to see what I'm buying. That's just me personally. Okay, so red design kitchen mat. Spread out. I don't mind that. No, that's my storage. There we go. I'll press the correct buttons one day. Let's have a rug. I know it's just for the kitchen, but let's have it at the foot of the bed. Or cot. Actually, speaking of bed, how do you actually get a bed in this game? You probably have to craft one, I guess, but yeah, I'm really liking the Mario world. Oh, well, the Mario wallpaper or walls. I reckon they're pretty cool. Anyway, I'll jump out. Yeah, so let me know how you get a bed, guys. I think it's DIY, but I don't know. But if you know, let me know in the comments, even though no one comments. Right, so that's a new thing that I haven't done in the game. Let's talk to Tom Nook, because now that the bridge has been built, I vaguely remember him saying to talk to him once the bridge has been placed. And that was like a couple of days ago, but let's speak to Tom and see what he's got to say. Hello, hello. Would you like to talk to me about... I'm all ears. What should I do? Well then, our bridge is up, so let's get to work on building some homes. Here we go. Alright. 3 housing kits. Fantastic. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists, okay? You can build everything DIY style. So let me just send you the recipes you'll need. Okay. Oh, at least you give me the recipes. But then I guess it's just a matter of gathering all the materials for said recipes. I think that's all from me. Thanks for your help. Okay. Let's have a quick... Oh, hey, a bed! Just as I say that. I swear to God I've never played it up to this part. Well, I haven't... Hey! Hang on a minute. A ladder. Ah, hang on a minute. Well, there's a lot of stuff, isn't there? Wowee. I'm going to need a lot of materials. Oh, by the way, the hot item today is log steaks. And I've already sold Tommy about 20 of them. So that's why I've got barely any like normal wood. So I've only got one. Because log steaks, of course, are made from wood. All right. Now, what I was going to say is I think this is the way... I need wood anyway, but... I think that's the way I can access the higher areas, the elevated areas of the island. I'm kind of hoping it is. Because I really want to get stuck into those areas and get into weeding and stuff like that. Alright, what do we got here? Have a nice DIY. Right. So you get miles for actually collecting them as well. Okay, cool. Is that it? Yes, it is. Alright, so now we have to go find 3 spots. Now, I originally put the bridge on the right-hand side there, mainly because... Well, I want to put the plots down this side. Let's have a quick talk to Sheldon. Hey, we meet again, Cardio. I want to chat. I love it how they always ask, like, it always gives you the option to give them a gift now. Why can't I just have a chat to my fellow residents, you know? Don't you think the Plaza did? Be an awesome place for some team sports, Cardio? The losing teams could even take a bit of dirt home with them, along with some rotten veggies, probably. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. They always expect gifts these days. Actually, speaking of gifts, it was pretty funny. I think it was like 3 days ago or something. Sheldon gave me a random gift, and I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. I opened it up, and guess what it was? It was a boob tube. Or it was in the game, I think they called it a tube top, but... Wait, what is that massive shadow? What the hell? Is that an alien, or is that just a massive balloon? Dude, what is that? Was that just a shadow from a cloud? Yeah, it must be, because there's more of them. Anyway, I'll put my slingshot away. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I thought the game would recognize, like, if you're a male or female character. So what I ended up doing was I ended up gifting it to Phoebe because, well, Phoebe's a female. Anyway, so yeah, I cleared all this. Obviously, I think I showed this in the last part. But let's get the 3 plots going around here. Maybe 1 here. See if that will accept that. Nope, too close to the cliff. Alright, let's go back here a bit. Nope. Okay. They're much bigger than I thought. But I suppose these are housing kits, aren't they? So... Oh, come on, that doesn't fit. No tents for these people. They want to go straight to houses. Maybe this isn't a good area then. Try and stand right on the edge there. That should be enough room, surely. Oh, get wrecked. How am I supposed to fit 3 houses here then? Because I think you can move places, like move buildings. Like I think you can move your house and Nook's Cranny and stuff like that at a later date. But I kind of want to get these set. Oh, wow. Ooh, hang on. Wait a minute. I need my presents, man. Gotcha. Oop, there goes that. I guess that's it for my slingshot. Pick it up. What do we got? A floor light. Oh yeah, I got one of them the other day. I just sold it off. Okay, I suppose I could fit one here then. Surely that will fit there. Like they're much wider than... Oh dude, come on. It's a pity you can't manually move it. You have to like stand in the correct position. Like, you know what I mean? I wish I could move it now instead of having to get out of it and then redo it. That should be okay, actually. Yeah. But you know what? Now, this is where I'm being fussy, so... Just move to the right a touch. There we go. That should be perfect. No, it's not. Bro, why has this got to be so pedantic? Okay, what about there? Or will you be hanging over the beach too much? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yep. I'm not even going to imagine it. Let's build that there. Alright. Number 3. Okay. I didn't know they were numbered. My phone is ringing. Yellow? That you, Destroyer? Well, whose phone did you ring, bro? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? It's doing great. It's going great. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot. Okay. We want to make it look nice and decorative now. Once you set up the plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. I'll be waiting in resident services. Thanks again for your help. Okay. Right. Well, on that notion, do you reckon I should try and put them just like in front of each other sort of thing? Oh, so that's number 2. Alright, cool. I didn't know they were numbered, to be honest. You know what? That'll do. The quicker I get these set, the quicker I can get the required items for each house and blah, 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 and get it going. Oh, it's Tom Nook again. Destroyer? It's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on the cliffs on the island, so tootle up there if you need to. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work. Will do, Nookie. Alright. You know what? Let's just chuck it here. Numero 1. Yep. You should set that aside. Nice. Are you going to ring again? No, you're not. Okay. Because it's not really the layout that I really wanted, but it is what it is. I honestly didn't think the houses would be so wide, you know? Or the land plot would be so wide. But anyway, I also upgraded... Actually, I think I showed you guys, if you watched the last video. I upgraded my house, and it is a tad bigger. Speaking of, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pay off that loan, because like I said, I've got nearly $500,000 in the old bank account, the ABD. Okay, where's the bridge? Down here somewhere. Okay. So I might go ahead and pay that off, because I don't know how many times you can expand your house. Not sure, but I'm going to pay this loan off. And then get going on the all the items I have to craft. Of course, I'm not going to do that in this video because it might take me a little while, but I'll probably do most of that off camera. But then I'll be sure to start recording once we're ready to go. Oh, there we go. 472,000 bells. Let's just pay that off now. 198. A lot of bells. My net worth. But I'm yet again debt-free. Yay! Let's get into more debt. Oh, by the way, the t-shirt. I am now a working man. I work for Dodo Airlines, so not really. It was a gift. Wow. Hello there, Destroyer. Congratulations, you are the proud owner of a luxuriously sized, paid-in-full home. I can't imagine the feeling of satisfaction you must have. Truly, what could be better, hmm? Well, I suppose you could have another room. That might technically be considered better. I don't mind me, I simply can't help myself. But do come see me if I've piqued your interest. By the way, they're really, really cheap, Timmy and Tommy. Like, if you've been watching along, right, I paid 102 bells per turnip on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. So yesterday on Monday, because I know the prices change in the morning and then in the afternoon after 12. Anyway, Monday morning, they offered me 42 bells per turnip, and I'm like, that's ludicrous. I checked after 12, 35 bells per turnip. So it's going down. I checked this morning, right, Tuesday, 32 bells. And considering it's after 12 now, currently, I'm going to check in a second, but let's see. Let's get another room going. How much is that going to cost me? If we had it on the back, I won't change the look at the home, but you'll get so much more space. Okay. 348,000 bells. You know what? Let's do it. The way I'm raking in the bells these days. Yesterday alone, I think I made like 200-something thousand bells. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's jump into Nook's Cranny. Get the afternoon turnip sale price. Or buy price, should I say. For them, anyway. For my sale prices. That keeps going down! Bro! You guys suck. Anyway, do I have anything in my pockets that I need to get rid of? I don't think I do. I wonder if I could sell that. How much would you offer me for that? 100 bells? No. You freaking little cheapskates, mate. Yes, I'm sure. One thing that gets me is how they just follow me around. Like, why? Why you follow me around, dude? Anyway, I've already looked at the items. I love it how there's a guitar amp there. Alright, so. Actually, yeah, I do have this Nook Miles ticket. I got some medicine too, because I keep getting stung by bees, even though I swear I'm pressing the A button in time to catch the bees with my net, or the wasps, but no, keep getting stung. Anyway, I might quickly go visit a mysterious island and then wrap up the video. Because it's gonna take quite a lot of time, I reckon, to, craft all the items. Yo. Look at my t-shirt, bro. You gonna mention it? I want to fly. I know I've already shown this, but it is what it is. That's the problem with these sort of grindy, grindy games, you know. Yep, let's go. I know the drill by now. What? I shouldn't turn off my switch? Yep. Come on. I just want to fly, bro. I just want to fly. DAL. Oh, come on. It's pears again, dude. Come on, bro. So sick of pears. But then again, I've chopped down all my trees mainly, but... Alright, so when I come to these islands, I normally grab all the weeds and stuff as well, and then sell them back on my home island. Just to make some extra bells. That's a grasshopper. I probably can't pick that up with my bare hands. But, yeah. I normally spend a little bit of time here, actually. By the way, I think I recorded where I visited a mysterious island, and I came across... I can't remember the village's name, but apparently it's one of the rare ones because he is a what do you call it? What is it? An octopus or something? And apparently they are quite rare because there's only 5 of them or something in the entire game. And he's one of the characters I invited to live on my island, so hopefully he does accept. I'm pretty sure, because you invite like 3 of them over, I think. And then, out of the 3 that you do invite, I'm pretty sure all 3 do end up... geez, that waterfall's loud. All 3 end up moving in, I think, from memory. Okay, grab some weeds. These trees here, I'm not sure what they are. Like, are they pine trees? I have no idea. I've noticed there's a few of them on the elevated parts of my island. I don't know if I actually need them. Like, do I need these trees? Not sure. I will grab a few pears, though. I should probably equip the net just in case I get stung or attacked by wasps. I like to grab the flowers, too, because I just sell them off. I know you can actually grab them as well. But, yeah, I don't bother with that because, I mean, when I've got the island decked out a bit more and I've got some more residents and stuff, I may, you know, grow some or get some gardens going sort of thing. But I think I mainly want to do, like, if I do that, I mainly want to have roses, so. I mean, these flowers are nice and all, but I'm not a flower guy. So, I don't really care, to be honest, but, you know. Right. Nothing else here. What's that? Sand dollar? I don't think I need that. But anything? It was interesting as well. The shell table was a hot item 2 days in a row. I thought, you know, the hot item was something different every day, but... Right, grab these. I can't believe how much weeds go for. Pretty good price. Now, oh yeah, I can craft a ladder now, can't I? But that requires wood, which I do not have. I've got some wood, and when I say wood, I mean like just normal wood, not like softwood or hardwood. I have got a supply in my storage, but I'm obviously not at home. I might have to replace this axe. Whoop. I have a feeling this tree might only give me hardwood though. Yeah, I thought that by the colouring of it. What about you? Give me some normal wood, thanks. Let me check my inventory real quick. Yeah, I've only got 2 wood, so... I don't really want to pick up the hardwood. I know technically you should be digging holes so you don't bounce back too far, but... Personally, it doesn't bother me too much. Grab some iron nuggets. Always gonna need iron nuggets. Let me check my pockets. You know what? I have got room for this wood, so I might as well grab it. Any excess, I normally just sell off anyway. Same with the coconuts. But I think I've planted like 40 palm trees on my island, so I've got plenty of coconuts to sell. Yeah, let's get over here. Actually, how many pieces of wood do I need for a bridge? Where's it gone? There it is. I only need 4. Okay. Let's do some more tree chopping. Alright, there's another bit of wood. So I only need one more. And I do believe there are crafting tables, so I might craft my first ever ladder. Now I'm assuming because you're crafting a bridge, that's 4, isn't it? 5, okay. I'm assuming because you have to craft these, they will break on you. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's craft our first ever bridge. Yay! All done for now. I'm assuming that I could use it at least a couple of times. Maybe I don't even have to craft them again. Kind of like this vaulting pole. You don't have to, like, they would never break, basically. Hang on a minute. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? Like so. Oh, and he picks it up behind him. Okay. Right. And he's just carrying his little bridge. Not a bridge, a ladder. Have I been saying bridge the whole time? Jeez. Alright, just give that a shake. If I get stung by wasps, it's cool. I've got 1 medicine left. I'll grab these flowers. Because like I said, I'll just sell them off. I notice you can wear them too. Got flowers in my hair. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. Doesn't really suit me. Okay, how's my infantry looking? Ooh, I am full. Okay. How many ways have I got? 61. That's cool. How many pairs have I got? Wait. How many? Ah, okay. I was going to say, what's going on there, but I've got a few different stacks of them. I might as well grab them while they're here, because I can plant new ones on the island, like new pear trees. Alright, let's quickly give this rock a hit. Dig a hole, man. Dig a couple of holes so you don't bounce so far back. Let me check. Okay. Alright, cool. At least I got a way to get up and down now, which I'm pretty happy about. So off camera, I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning up of my island. Okay, I'll grab a few more. I'm just trying to think. Should I? Wait. No. Oops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Anyway. Let's get that favored again. Is that how you do it? No. Favorite. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. What I wanted to check was how much... Okay, I'm full up on hardwood. And that's hardwood. So what I might do is just drop that. Yeah, that will give me plenty of space. Because you know what it is? Normally when I'm playing off camera, I'm just doing things fast and stuff like that, you know? Because, like, you know, I don't have to slow play anything or anything like that. I'll grab that wood, thank you very much. And while I'm here, I might as well give this a whack. Some more clay. More iron nuggets. You know, I've only ever found 1 gold nugget. Just the 1. Yep, there goes the axe. I knew that was going to happen. Actually lasted longer than I thought it would. But anyway, I'll pick this stuff up. And then I might head back to my home island and wrap up the video. But let me know in the comments if you're still enjoying it. Tips and tricks. I know you guys don't comment, but, you know. Actually, one last check. Now, I can smash them, but it's probably not worth it. Let's grab... Actually, how many... Oh, no. Plenty of space. I'll just grab these coconuts. There's a big-ass fish. Oh, another thing I discovered off camera was, Because I was wondering about the whole fine art or the art aspect of the museum. And I found out that you have to donate, I think it's 60, or make 60 donations to Blathers. Yeah, I'm positive, dude. Just fly me home, please. 60 donations to Blathers, and then he will mention art. So, but that's all I know. And I think, because I did count it, because I thought, you know what, there should be a way in the game to show me or tell me how many items or how many donations I've made. And there is. You just go to the Critterpedia and it tells you if it's been donated or not. Now, I think I'm on 58 or 59, so I've only got 1 or 2 more donations to go, and then I'll be good on that. So that's another progression thing. But that thing, that might happen off camera. I mean, it's not a massive deal, but I do try and show as much of the new stuff to me, you know, while I'm recording. Just because it probably make a bit more sense. Yo, Phoebe. See the black tube top? She's still wearing it. What brings you here? This is my home, bro. You know what? I'll give you a gift. That's another daily task I do is, I can't give her the letter. I don't want to give her the letter. How about some tree branches? Would you accept that even though you're holding some by a little bit? Use it for crafting or something like that. But, yeah, that's another daily thing I do. I, go speak to all the villagers, because I think if you do it like 50 days in a row or something, you end up getting miles for that. But anyway, I'm going to leave part 8 right there, guys. So let me know in the comments any tips and or tricks. They would be muchly appreciated, even though you don't say anything. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe you're mute. Maybe your fingers don't work. Maybe you don't know how to type. Maybe you can't spell. I have no idea. But, you know, if you do have an inkling to give me some tips or tricks, feel free. Comment section below is your safe space to type stuff, apparently. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to leave part 8 right there. But if you did enjoy that video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Make sure to hit the notification bell for obvious reasons. And I shall catch you all in part number 9. Adios.